Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So finally the video that I told you that I'm going to be showing you where I have been is here, and in this video I'm going to be doing some makeup with you and connecting with you, telling you where I have been. And I'm doing this intro afterwards because I couldn't start the intro when I was looking the way I was looking. I was looking so bad. So this is not the best makeup I've done yet, but I don't know why every time I post or I record myself doing makeup, it doesn't turn out well. But I know the video is going to be entertaining for you. Get to know what happened, how I've been coping with everything that has been happening. And I'm back, you guys. I'm back right now, so like never before. So make sure you watch the video to the end, and at the end there's something I've told you to do for me, and I hope you're going to do it because you're going to watch up to that point. So let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be tying this turban because the hair under here is not looking so nice. So actually I would have started this one after washing. There's some products I got from Instagram page. I'm going to be telling you about them if they work for me. I have been on and off because I put back my nose ring just the other day, and I noted that it was getting infected with the face soap that I was using. So I've been just using plain water until 2 days ago. I went back to the soap, so I can't tell you whether the products are working because before I did my nose ring, I had only taken like 2 3 days. I had only used the product 3 days, so I can't really tell you about them so far. But this is a toner. It is rose water. They come in very cute packages. I'm going to be showing you as we go on, and I should have done this before putting on my kataban so that it can get all the way up. But anyway, I won't even put much, and I don't have a fan, you guys. My fan my fan got spoiled. I got another one and somebody stole it from me. Not like stealing seal, but she told me, give me this fan, and I was like, okay. So I gave out my fan. And also have been getting this couple of lip glosses from China Village here in Juja City Mall. So, and they are so cute. This one is my favorite, and I hate this one. It has graters. I got it because of the key holder, which I have not used so far. And this is how it opens. Yeah, but I don't love it because it has so much graters. And then this one, it is a lip stain. It is not that good. All these ones, I think the most expensive was 60 bob, I think. These are lip stain. I know this video is about where I was, but let me just give you a heads up of some few things I've been using. This is my favorite one. I'm going to be using it right now. This one is a matte. I think I've not used it. I got it because of a key holder, and my friend has it, and it looks so nice on her. She have a lighter shade, and this is how it opens. I'm going to be using this one soon in one of my videos, okay? I might use it today so that I don't put on lipstick. No, not today, not today. So this one is my favorite. I got it for 56 bob. It opens like this. I wanted to give a shout out for these ones. I think they are so cute. There are so many types of glosses, and I have been collecting them every other time. And back to these face products. The products, they come as a set of 9. I'm going to show you a video of the whole package at the end of the video, so please stay tuned. And this one is an under eye gel. This one I loved it because I was having some dark circles under my eyes, and I think they're clearing. This one I didn't stop using, and the circles were so bad, but now, oh my god, I'm getting to forget the purpose for this video. So you guys, let me get into the video. So I have been missing for some time, I think 7 weeks since the last time I posted my last video about to get to know I think it was something about get to know us better, me and my friend. Yeah, the one that her mother got healed of cancer, blood pressure, like just like that. So you can go to my Bible in a Video channel and you're going to see that testimony. And then now we came to this channel to do a get to know each other better video. And my eyes are itching. I think I've sprayed the rose water inside. And after that, I was not mentally okay, like not like mad. I'm going to do a detailed video about mental health after this one. And I was just not okay. Like there are so many things that were happening at home, so many changes. And also I closed down my business like 2 months ago. And at first I was not okay like for a few days, and then I got like, it's not only me who have closed down that business in that area. We had a park, like we had some shops around there. And I think the same day I closed, not I think, but I know, another girl also closed down the same day. There are people who had closed before, people who closed after. So I told myself, it is not only me who have who have closed down. I'm not a failure. It's just business the way it is. And I was okay at first, but then I started now going back to my thoughts. Like, yes, last year I closed down 2 businesses. Yeah. And not last year alone. Like last year, part one, I closed a cake shop. Last year I closed another business. And this year, so I was like, is this a trend? Is this something that is going on? And then so many things were happening at home, responsibilities and stuff. So I was not okay, like mentally. And I thought, there's one day that something happened, and I was at my friend's place, one of my best friends. And I don't want to talk too much without doing the makeup, because I think we are going to get done with the story before the makeup. I was at my friend's place, had gone to do my niece's, my brother's child here, and something happened. And I told her, I think I need to run away from home. Not that it is the best decision, but I felt like I need to get away from all these things. And she was like, why don't you come to my place? And I was like, that's a good idea. She's a good friend. She have listened to my problems before I have listened to hers. And I was like, I think I'm going to consider that. So that was on, I think the end of the last days of April. And I was like, it's okay. So on the 1st of June, of May, I think that's when I went to her house. Then after 2 days, I came back home, because we also didn't have a help at home. So I came back home, and I oriented our help. And then I had to go, because I needed to go. Like, I needed to get away from everything that was happening. And now that we had a help, my mom would not struggle with my niece. And I was like, okay, it's time to go. So I packed for 1 week. I think not even 1 week. I was not even packing for 1 week, you guys. I was going for a few days. And after staying there for the first week, I was like, I'm getting to learn some few things from here. You know, when you're in new environments, first of all, it was not even about learning, it was about healing. I was like, I need to forget everything that has been happening. I was actually silent on my mom, something she was not happy about. I was silent at my mom for some few days, and because she was also angry, she was like, I won't look for her. And if you know me, I am a church girl. So I was still going for the district fellowships, and it happened one day. I think the second week, the first week I went to a district in that estate. Like, my friend lives an estate away from my house. So it is just like a walking distance, but because I had a bag, I had to use a motorbike. So I just went with a motorbike and one bag, and that was all. Okay, I felt sad leaving my niece because she had just come to our place like a month ago, a month prior to this day. But I needed to choose me. I needed to choose me. So I spoke to her, and I was like, I need to go, but I'll be coming. But I didn't mean that I was going to come, because when I was leaving, I was like, I need to go for for good for some few days, few months, a few weeks, not months. And yeah, so I left, and Karash, I first of all, I came for the fellowship the first time. After now, the first week I went to fellowship in that estate, and the second fellowship was in our estate. So I came to our estate, I went for the fellowship, and went back to that estate. And definitely there are people who know my mom in our district. Actually, everybody knows my mom. And one woman told my mom, okay, I have this cute bag, makeup bag that I got from my friend. It looks like this. I don't think they're still in stock. It's very old. So one of the mothers, one of the women from our estate, they told my mom, oh, I saw your daughter. And my mom was like, oh, you mean she can come and not come home? Okay, she didn't tell her because I don't think they knew that I was not home. But I think people from that estate were seeing me there, and they knew that maybe I relocated, I moved out or something. I don't have my eyebrow brush, but we work with what we have. And I'm not ready to stand and go look for it. I don't think they're that bad. I'm using this broken mirror, so don't judge me. So, that woman told my mom. I got to know who she is, and I didn't judge her because she offered to carry me because she thought I was going to her house, and I told her no, I have a bike coming, and definitely she was like, wow, so you're not going home. But she didn't tell me. I refused some lift from different people who thought I was staying in their house, and they wanted to bring me home, and I was like, I'm sorted and stuff. And it happened that my boda guy really stayed, like he really derailed me. So everybody knew that I have been left behind and have refused to take the lift. So they knew I was not staying at my mom's house. So I got to know the mom who told my mom, and I don't care. At this point, I don't care. So that week I had done my hair, and one woman was like, hey, tangu utoke home unakaa vizuri na hiyo nywele ni rembo, because I had done the hair like the day before. And when I was serving, when you're the youngest in a group, you are going to be told to serve people and stuff. So I was serving, and my hair was like, you can see the length of my hair. My hair is and then I was like, I just put it back there, and I served. And one of them was like, hey, nimekuwa nikikuwa na sijui wapi na that estate na ni kama uli. I was like, okay, I'm going home. That's the only woman who approached me and told me, I think you're not staying at your mom's house. I don't think she's the one who told my mom, because they're not even friends like that with my mom. She's actually a young mom. So when my mom heard about that, the following day after now the fellowship, I was going to do my nails, and my mom called after 1.5 weeks or 2 weeks, because it was on a Thursday, and she called and she was like, oh, how have you been? Where have you been? I was like, what do you mean, where have I been? I told you where I'm going. Because now after the first 2 days when I came back home to orient our house girl, I told her where I'm going. And she was like, so where have you been? And I was like, Mom, I told you I'm at my friend's place. And she was like, no, you didn't tell me. I have heard that you've been coming home, seeing your niece, carrying some things. Okay, I was coming home and getting the things I need, especially my clothes and stuff. And I was coming during the day, and I was going back. So our house girl was telling my mom, your daughter was here and she didn't say. So it happens that my mom was so pissed with that, and she told me, oh, I have heard you have been coming home and you can't even sleep over. You come even for the district fellowships. You can't come home. You're going out like at night. People are seeing you and they know you're not home. Hey, she talked. All this time I'm doing my nails, so my phone is like this, and I'm just doing my nails. And I was like, Mom, can I call you back once I'm done? Oh, you don't even have time to talk to me. Hey, it was a wrong story. So when I was done with my nails. My friend was not feeling okay that time, so actually she left me doing my nails. So on my way back, I was walking, and I called my mom, and we spoke for a whole 30 minutes. First, it was not a good conversation. It was like, you know, you always do this and stuff and stuff. And I explained to her that I was actually doing some work because my friend does online works, and I was studying to do it, and I was doing something. So I told her, actually, I'm doing some work and stuff. And I think that's what silenced her. And she was like, are you sure of your decisions? And she was like, yeah, but you need to do this and this and this. My mom knows my friend. Actually, they are family friends. They come to our house and stuff. So we spoke, and she was like, okay, but you should have told me. And I told her, Mom, I told you. Only that you can't remember, or I don't know. So she was like, it's okay. So as long as you're safe, just make sure you come and see me one of these days. We need to talk. At first, she had told me, if you don't come today, I'm going to disown you. And I was like, cool. There are so many women out here. They are not even talking to their kids. And they are okay. You feel that's the best decision to do, and it's okay. And she was like, you see, you don't even care. And I was like, I care and I have told you, so stop acting up. Okay, I was not rude, you guys. I was very calm. Because when my mom is talking, you cannot talk. You guys, you have to wait for her to finish. And at some point, she's going to tell you, so you are not even talking to me. Okay, I don't think I'm doing a very good work in my doing makeup and talking to you guys. And this is not even the shade I love for eye pencil. But anyway, we're going to work with it. I love number 18, and this one is number 3. So after that call, my mom was okay. Now she knows where I was, and she knew from the word. I swear, she knew from the word go. Yeah. So I went home and told my friend, and she was like, okay. So is she okay, or do you have to go home? And I told her she's okay, but even if she was not, I wouldn't go home at this point. And let me do this eyebrow because it really gives me stress, and then I come back to you. Okay, guys? So I'm done with this one, and I don't think I'm actually going to match up with this one. But you guys, I'm not a makeup artist, so don't judge me. So you hear, so after we talked with my mom, I was now at peace, but I was still not going home. I had decided that I was going to be away for 1 week and then 1 month and stuff and stuff. So I was like, okay. So after that, the following week, I was like, I need to go back to making content for you guys, but something came up and we had to do a fast with my friend. We did a 3 days water fast, and it was very successful. Like, you guys, that fast was very successful because some things came up in the midst of it. I needed actually to go home. We needed to pray as a family because of something that was happening, and I actually came back home on the 3rd day. And let me tell you guys, different people have different way of doing things. I never knew, and I never thought I could do a water fast, or even better, a dry fast at home. Me, I always knew a serious fast, I need to go to Heaven's Gate, and I was actually planning to go to Heaven's Gate. There is a day I actually came and packed for 7 days. We were supposed to go to Heaven's Gate with my friend, but we decided to do it at home. And you guys, I never knew that I could do it until I did it. So that day, that was on a Saturday, I came back home and we did a prayer as a family. I don't know whether anyone here who is watching, you have this thing that in your family they believe in your prayers so much, and I love my family for that. But now the problem is when you're your family's intercessor and you're not praying, bad things start happening. And I feel like every time that I'm not able to pray, because there are those times that you feel low. Actually, I have so many of those times that I'm not in a position to pray. There's a group that we have for girls all over the world, and it is called She Believes. Actually, most of the times when we are talking about things we are struggling with, I think all the times I actually stopped telling them when I'm not able to pray, but they really help me get back to prayers. And there was a season that I was at my lowest. I was not being able to pray, but when I went to this place, my friend is a prayerful person too, and we were praying together, and we did that fast. In the beginning we were supposed to do a water fast, but I thought, let me try a dry fast, because why not? So it was successful, and after the 3 days we decided that we are going to do another fast, now at 21 days, because when you start praying, God is going to give you reasons to continue praying. So we decided we are going to go back to, actually we were supposed to do 40, and I told my friend, let us not be over ambitious, let's try with small and then we go. And she was like, small for who? We are going 21 days. And I was like, okay, why not? I'm a prayerful woman, and you are too. So this is my beauty blend. I usually wet it with water, or this setting spray, or rose water, but because I don't use this setting spray, because I no longer do my full face, I use it to wet this sponge so that I can blend easily. So you guys, we decided to start on a 21 days fast, and so we did. Yeah, we did. We did start. And for the first time since I became a believer of Jesus Christ and I started praying, I stopped that fast in the middle. Like, we decided to stop the fast in the midst of it. I think we were on day 3. Actually, on day 3 I started feeling so weak, something that I don't go through, because I have done 21 days fast many times, I think more than 6 times. And the first 7 days we actually do 6 to 6. The second 7 days we do water fast, and the last 7 days, that's where I go to Heaven's Gate for a dry fast. But this one we were doing 6 to 6, and by day 2 I was feeling like day 3 actually I felt no, I think no. I almost broke the fast, but I was like, this is not a fast that I'm doing alone. I think if I was doing alone, I would have broken at day 3. So day 4 I strained through it. Actually day 4, so my friend felt the strain, and by day 5 we consulted a higher authority, and they were like, you can break the fast if you feel like you need to change the prayers and whatever you're doing, because whatever we started praying for, that prayers, I think it was not what God wanted us to pray, or maybe it was, but I don't know. I cannot explain what happened up to now. And we stopped the fast and we ate and stuff. So after that, we did a trip to somewhere, and it was very successful. I actually enjoyed every part of it. And after that we came back, and now it was time for me to start studying. I wanted to start doing some research about something for the first time again. Let me tell you, you need to interact with your friends on deeper, in greater depth, so that you can know your strength. Like, the things you think you cannot do, you can actually do them. So I decided to look for an employment for a remote job, and I was like, let me try this. Actually, in the 3 days fast, I was repenting for everything I have said against employment, because if you have been here for some time, you know that I hate employment. I tried it once for less than 6 weeks and I was done. Like, I said, I will never go back to employment and stuff. So in those 3 days fast, let me do this one, because it is actually going back. I thought this one is the hard one, but this one is the hard one because we are going back. So let me do this, and then now I tell you about that fast. So I actually repented. I told God, sorry for all the words I've said against employment. I cancelled those words, because Proverbs 18:22 says that our stomachs are going to be filled by every word that we say, and there is this thing about whatever you say comes back to you, or whatever you say is what you get, or something of such. You know that thing, okay? So I repented and I told God, if I set my foot to look for this job, let it not be hard. So after we came from that trip that I told you guys, it was so enjoyable. I went to different environment again, and you guys, if you know me, I love traveling, so it was enjoyable for me. So after that, my friend was supposed to go away again for work, and I decided that this time At some point I thought that maybe I could go home and then come back after she's back, but I decided let me stay so that I can study, because I knew my niece missed me, and every time I would be home she would not let me be, although she goes to school. But I decided to stay and start studying, something I didn't do. I tried, but you guys, I couldn't because of some reasons I'm going to tell you. You guys, don't judge me because of the way my makeup comes out. I know it doesn't look nice. I know I'm not a makeup artist, but we are here for the story, not for the makeup. I think that the eyebrows don't look alike, but I'm trying. It's a trial. It's been so long since I last did makeup. Actually, the video that you saw previously, I was doing that makeup and I noted that I have forgotten so many things about makeup, whereas my best friend is a makeup artist and he don't come for me. This is not what you taught me. Yeah, guys. So this time we were left home and my friend traveled for work, and I started feeling like I have neglected my YouTube. And I told myself, when I start doing this job, I might not have enough time for my YouTube, and I need to first of all come back to YouTube and revive it, and then now I can go to the other job. Although I know remote jobs does not require so much of your time also, I think. But I thought, let me try and get something, and I told myself I'm going to pray about it because I need to know how to come back. And this week I really got out of headaches. I have been getting headaches for the last like 2 weeks, something that I have not experienced since I was a child. Like me, you will never hear me asking for medicine for headache. I might get some small pains and I take water and they are done. But I was struggling with so much headache this week. And I thought, like, I don't know, I need to pray about it. But I was a little bit weak to pray, but I needed to pray because my life depends on prayers. So on that Sunday morning, when I took back my camera and I started recording Spend a Day with Me, I woke up very early and I could not sleep. So I got 16, you guys, I got 16 ideas, like video ideas. I actually wrote them down. And the 16 ideas, 6 were for this channel, and then 4 were for my other channel. Here they are. And then 6 were for my friend's channel. My friend is also a YouTuber. You're going to see the collaboration soon, I believe. So I got this 16 and I actually sent her and I told her, when you come back, we are going to get serious now with, we cannot neglect one side of our life. So, and she was like, oh nice, you're going to do it. Where do you want us to start? And I told her, you just enjoy your stay wherever you are, and then when you come, you're going to work on it. So that day I took my camera and I recorded, and then I went to church, and then I got that skit. You know that story if you have watched my 2 previous videos, how I got the last 2 videos, because I thought if I wait until I do this video, those videos are going to be way behind, and I started with them. My eyebrows do not look the same, but we don't care. We're going to rectify that after the video. So I'm not going to do sunscreen because I don't think I'm actually leaving this house today. So I did those videos, and after that, after church, it was a guild Sunday. After church, I went to my friend's place, and we surprised her mom. You saw that video. If you have watched, if you have not, please go back. And then after that, we went for a party after party. So this is my eyebrow palette. Eyeshadows, not eyebrow, Jehovah. Oh, I don't want to get this thing on my dress. It is so old. It is more than 5 years now. So this is the last thing I'm going to do, because I'm not doing the rest of my face. So after that, we went for an after party. I was first of all skeptical because you guys, I don't drink. Also, I thought, yeah, I drank soda. I know you are overthinking now. I can't find one of my eyeshadow brushes, but we work with what we have. So we went to that place and my friends ordered for their drinks. Obviously, I could not drink. But again, I enjoyed their company because now my friend was away for some time and I was really missing her. And I was like, she's about to come back, but let me enjoy my time with my friends out and then we go back. So after that, I went home. Yeah, and I'm not ready to talk about the rest of the story, but it was not bad. So I went home, and then the following day, now I thought it's time for me to at least go back home. It's been 1 month, and I think 1 week. I felt like I need to go and start my channel for a bit because my friend was going to extend a little bit, and I didn't carry my ring right. You can see the writing is not very good. It fell when we were doing a video with one of my friends, but I needed to come and do some videos and then maybe go back. So that's the reason I'm actually home. And now, you guys, let me tell you something. There are seasons we get to in our life, and let me finish the eyes and then now I come and we talk, okay? So I'm done. I have not done a very good job with this makeup today. So I'm just going to finish up with this lipstick. I love doing red lipstick, ombre, but today because I'll just be home, I'm just going to do one shade and lip liner. I love lining with these ones. I have like 7 of them, 7 colors, and I'm going to do this one. Well, I do the dark one. So as I was telling you, where were we? So I was counting the days I have been away from YouTube, and I noted it is already 7 weeks, and I think I can actually do this one with just a lip gloss instead of doing lipstick. Mama, I think it is going to look good with the lip gloss. I think I'm going to do this matte and see how it works today because I've never done it. I've never applied it. Guys, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh my god, where are my wipes? I don't like it. So few days ago, for like last week, there's a photo I posted on my socials and it brought a lot of attention, and I got very many new followers on Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, new people to talk with and stuff. And there's this friend of mine, we were talking and I mentioned, okay, he's called Eriko Mondi. You guys, I thought he's lying to me, but surely it's called Eriko Mondi. Okay, forgive me if you don't want to be mentioned, but I already mentioned you. So he told me, what do you do? I told him that currently I'm not doing anything. I'm just as my friends praise. I needed to get some time away from home, and but I'm a YouTuber. And he was like, why do you have to stop doing YouTube? And I was like, I'm not really stopping. I'm just taking a break. And was like, no, YouTube is not the things that you take a break from. And actually, is he the one who told me that? And I thought like, no, it's time to go back and start doing my YouTube. I've been posting the daily Bible shorts on my Bible in a video. That one did not stop because that one is something that I will always do every other day. But I had stopped doing the long form videos and had not been posting anything on my main channel, this one. So I told him, actually, I'm going to make a video tomorrow because now this was on Monday. I told him that I'm going to record a video because I'm going to post a video because I've recorded some videos and I've not posted. And he was like, I'm going to look out for it, so make sure you do it. And also, no, he's not the one who told me, it was my boyfriend. You guys, during that time that I was away, I don't like the way the lips are coming out. And I actually hate it that every time I'm doing a video and doing makeup, my makeup comes out so bad. I'm going to redo these lips now. Let me finish this video because it's actually getting too long. So we had separated with my boyfriend, not separated but taken like a break. During that time I was taking a break, he told me that after some prayers and stuff. But now he came and he told me, I have seen that you have not been posting and stuff. And I was like, I'm actually going back to posting. And he was like, I never thought you can neglect your YouTube at such a time because you have gotten the subscribers. You only need to get the watch hours. And if you keep taking this break that you take, you're never going to get those watch hours. And I was like, I have to get back to posting. So I came back home on, I think on Tuesday, and I edited 2 videos like the same day. I edited 2 videos and it was actually in the afternoon. I was not feeling so good because I was not okay, like in my heart and mentally. Something had happened the previous day and I was not like okay. But I told God, you need to give me strength. I cannot afford to fail. The people who look out for me. So my boyfriend told me, like, I need to see that video tomorrow. And I was like, okay, you're going to see it. Actually, I'm going to post it today, not tomorrow, today. Because now on Wednesday, we have our district's fellowship. And I couldn't post it when I'm there. I have been struggling to premiere a video when I'm during those fellowship. Because we go for fellowship at 7 and I post at 7 p.m. if you have been following me. So I posted it the same day I edited and I posted. And I hoped that YouTube is not going to fail me in pushing it, and it actually did very well, more than I expected. That was not the turnout I was expecting after taking such a long break, and it gave me the motivation to edit more videos. And yesterday I also edited another video and posted that is going to premiere today. As I'm doing this video, it is on a Friday, and the video is going to premiere today, so that on Sunday I can post from the Bible in a Video channel a video that I'm also going to record today. Like today is a busy day for me. I have like 5 videos to do, and to edit, 3 to edit, 2 to edit, and 3 to record. And I'm also going to be doing some shorts. I love doing shorts every other day, and I'm going to do a short for tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and maybe 1 week also. Although sometimes I post these videos and then during the night I get a verse that is really speaking to me, and I end up now rescheduling the one that I had posted for another day, so that the one that I got can be for that day. So basically that is what I'm going to be doing today. And I thought that I don't have time to do makeup on its own and then come here and tell you where I've been on its own video. So that is where I have combined those. If you have not been able to flow well because of maybe the things I've been doing, I'm so sorry. I'm just going to tell you what has happened in a sentence. I was not okay. I went for a different environment. I got better. I came back. That is what that has been happening. So if you have been here up to this point, please send me some red hearts. I'm going to appreciate it. So, and also subscribe. Tell me you have come to this far. Like, give me those red hearts and I'm going to know that you have come up to this far. So until the next video, please stay tuned. Don't go away. Please tell your friends that I'm back. Share this video. I always give you the chance and the free will to share this video. Take this video, take the link, post it everywhere, even if it is on your groups. Share it even with your grandmother. She might be having some internet and watch. So please help me grow and welcome me back. I missed you guys, and I'm hoping to see you on the next one. So until next time, bye.